Hey friends, it's Mitch Woods, the Boogie Woogie Traveler. That's right. You know, for decades, I've traveled the globe playing piano, singing, and bringing the joys of Boogie Woogie to the furthest corners of the planet. Won't you join me as I explore places near and far, from Brooklyn to Bali, and play with some of the best musicians on the planet? I'll chow down on local delicacies, imbibe the finest wines, trudge through rice paddies, forests, down and dirty clubs. I'll tuck my toes in the sand on my favorite islands, even sail the high seas on the legendary rhythm and blues cruise, and play some of the best festivals in the world. You know, during these difficult times where we're all stuck at home, I can't play or travel. Now I've got the time to share my treasure trove of videos that I've taken over these decades with you, my friends along the way. So won't you join me and let's boogie with the Boogie Woogie Traveler. Let's boogie. Hey everybody, it's your Boogie Woogie Traveler, Mitch Woods, here in Bali for my third time. My first journey here, I came with my daughter to spend some quality time together and explore this magical island. My second time here, I was invited to perform at a wedding for a couple from India who saw me perform in Hong Kong. That was an amazing trip, and I made some great friends along the way, and discovered there were actually clubs and gigs and great musicians. So I decided to come back in 2014 and book some gigs at the local jazz and blues clubs. I got a pretty soft landing, as you can see here, because one of my friends along the way managed the Four Seasons near Ubud, Bali, and invited me to stay. And here's where I start my magical journey through this mystical island filled with music and dance and wonderful people.
Breakfast in Bali. We're having a major ceremony at the temple, which is right up the river from here. And I woke up to hearing this incredible drums and chanting, and it was magical. So they have it once every 50 years, so it was an auspicious moment. Slept through breakfast, so we had to go with the Four Seasons breakfast in the room. Have to do this tomorrow. All right. Hello. Woo.
Bali is a feast for the eyes and senses, and offerings to the gods are everywhere. The people are kind, warm, and generous. Music and dance is an integral part of life on this island, and that's what drew me here in the first place. Gamelan is performed by all ages of musicians, and of course I always gravitated to the source and got as close as I could to soak it all in. Here's a couple of the clubs I played. Not too shabby. Another Chardonnay, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Could you, for the camera, just explain that dish if you don't mind? Are you okay with that?
So the pork preparation today, we have served you the cream onions to go with that,
Okay.
crispy potato duvet, and then the glaze in the cream red wine juice sauce and brand cream peppercorn.
Okay.
The leaves come from our own garden, black kale, just fresh and blanch to get the texture balance.
Thank you so much. All right. It's delicious. Looks good. So I'm at Locavore right here in Ubud, Bali. I found the best place in town to eat. Gourmet. Good prices.
And then it's coffee pong also, coffee meringue, coffee gel, and coffee milk.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind. Okay, thanks. I'm always amazed to find blues and jazz clubs in almost every corner of the world, and also to find great musicians from all these different cultures who know the idiom and they're happy to learn my music. What a treat it is for me to get to play with them. Thank you, guys. Wow. I was fortunate enough to run into an old friend of mine, Jeremiah Abrams, who's a Jungian therapist and author, and he's been living in Ubud for many years. And he gave me a little insight into what we're watching now. All right, enjoy.
Do you have a girlfriend, Mitch?
I do.
Get her a kabaya. They can custom make them for her.
Is that the yellow?
Well, it's this style of kind of see-through on top, but there are all kinds of styles. So a lot of women really like wearing them. And they can custom make them to her dimensions.
Okay. I saw this actually right up here, this really nice batik, that Duar batik place. There's some beautiful stuff in there. I was going to probably pick something up there.
Oh my God.
This is going on and on.
This is huge.
This is like a balcony seat here at Mardi Gras. So you want to, Jeremiah, you feel like talking into the camera, explaining what's going on?
Well,
Are you up for that?
this is the whole village of Penastaman,
Okay.
and they're transiting down to the Champuan temple, which is just being reconsecrated. So they're going from their temple to that temple for ceremony.
And this,
All the women are carrying offerings.
okay. Wow. This is amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I think my fortune has turned.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't feel bad in the presence of people devotional.
No. love the umbrellas.
Yeah.
And what I always take from here is the black and white, the positive negative symbolism
It's the
that's
shadow.
always there, right? Yeah.
They're totally into the shadow.
Holy cow. Getting chills.
These are barongs, these creatures.
Oh, yeah. It's called barong. I've seen it in the dance, the barong dance.
Yeah.
Right.
It's from the Mahabharata. And each village enacts the whole segment of Mahabharata using barong.
Oh my gosh.
Barong's a pretty important mythological figure because he looks evil, but he's actually good. Fights the evil.
Okay. Because, yeah, it's always kind of fierce and frightening looking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I've never seen that with the whole body of a
Yeah.
barong.
Now, this temple is famous once a year. Every village does their own performance of the barong. And so maybe that's what they're doing tonight. The Hindustanans going to perform their version of the epic cycle of the barong.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye bye. You don't have to hold it down. Okay, I'll stick to piano. So much for this. All right. Bali is filled with craftsmen, from woodworkers to jewelry makers to batik to painting. They got it all. Dance and music form an integral part of Balinese culture, and it seemed like everywhere I turned, there was a ceremony or a festival to honor their spiritual life. My new Rocket 88's in training. But can you play Boogie Woogie, fellas? As the Boogie Woogie Traveler, I found that blues is beyond borders. Here I hooked up with some lovely Dubai ladies and some crazy Italians for that raft trip I promised I would take. Too much fun. Okay. Alright, we're going down to the White Sand Beach with Diva Backroads of Bali tour. Wow, to be quiet. But this is good. No buses down here allowed.
Only Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. This whole looks sexy. So.
Whew. The beach. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, we're at the beach in Bali. We made it. My trusty guide, Diwa, took me everywhere. From the beaches to the markets. We had great food. We even got some fried chicken. He was great.
It was like a crepe.
It's like, I can say like scrambled egg.
Oh, scrambled eggs.
Yeah, scrambled
Wow.
egg.
Cool.
But they call it like Balinese pizza.
Balinese pizza, yeah. Cool. They put eggs. Oh, that's made out of eggs.
Yeah.
I see. And then they put the stuff in there.
Now they make like a square.
Oh, okay. Ah, cool. Oh, that looks good. Wow. Wow. They're cute. Get one of those for my granddaughter.
I don't know if it's gonna be still alive or not.
No, I don't think they're allowed to do that. I love markets. There's some more suckling pig. Yeah, looking good. Wow. And this is offering. Oh, offerings. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah.
So everything rice, meat, noodles, and egg or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. That looks good.
Not a suckling pig.
More suckling pig. Big item. Yeah, that was satay. That's the lamb satay. It's good. I'm gonna have some now. Thank you. Oh, and you have chicken. That's sorry. And my dish. And Diwa's having the soup. Okay. Diwa took me to great places, a lot of temples and holy places, and even stopped at a spiritual healer. So that was quite the experience.
Can open the.
Slow down, buddy.
Just let the space of the bike in the back passing.
Show some respect. Oh, they're blessing the cars. Wow. Very cool. Oh, everybody's coming out now. Yeah. So today is the blessing of all the tools. Everybody's cleaning their cars, motorcycles, and blessing them. So it's a good day to be here in Bali and have a clean machine.
And Mitch clean their own machine.
I clean my own machine.
Yeah,
That's
Mitch clean or
my aura.
his aura and his own machine in his body.
That's right. So I'm purified now.
Sliced mango, chole, and silver.
Yeah, hope you all enjoyed this one. Stay tuned. Get on my website, mitchwoods.com. Throw something at PayPal or Venmo, and really appreciate it. And boogie on with the Boogie Woogie Traveler.